dream. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dreams. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Yeah. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Yeah. Citizen FM, Citizen FM.
This is 93.7 Citizen FM, Abuja.
The time is 4 o'clock.
Time for news on the hour.
Good evening and welcome to Citizen FM News at 4. I am Muna Aka. The police have arrested a 32-year-old man who farms plants suspected to be cannabis sativa in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. A statement by the FCT Police Command Public Relations Officer, Josephine Ade, says the suspect, Thaddeus Joseph, was arrested by a team of the command attached to the anti-narcotics section. She said the arrest was based on credible information that the suspect cultivates a large farm of the prohibited plant at Godab Estate in the Live Camp area of FCT. Ade, a deputy superintendent of police, said upon the arrest, the suspect in a voluntary statement confessed to having been in the practice for about 2 years. She explained that the command has perfected all arrangements to hand him over to the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency for further prosecution. The Sokoto State Police Commissioner Usaini Gumel has reassured the hospital management and staff of Federal Neuropsychiatric Hospital, Kware, of improved security in and around the hospital premises. Usaini Gumel gave the assurance when he visited the hospital as part of measures to strengthen relationship and build cooperation with agencies. He pledged to live up to the expectations while assuring that Nigerian police force will not renege on its mandate of safeguarding people's lives and property. He expressed appreciation on the quality of service as well as facilities within the hospital. Usaini Gumel, who inspected facilities at the hospital, expressed satisfaction and commended the management over overwhelming infrastructural development executed by it. In his remarks, the hospital medical director, Prof. Shehu Saleh, solicited the support of police in ensuring improved security within the hospital and environs. He said the hospital provided services to citizens round the clock and needed conducive atmosphere for personnel to perform better. The medical director reassured of his commitment and support to police in their mandate of safeguarding lives and property at all times. The meeting pledged the commitment of the police to support the management by providing safe environment for patients and staff and reinforcing security apparatus in the hospital. Then contestants for the stool of the Alafin of Oyo have been shortlisted by the Oyo Messi, who are the kingmakers in the town. The head of the Oyo Messi, who is also the Bazarun of Oyo, High Chief Yusuf Ayola, made this known in a statement by the Director of Media and Publicity to the Alafin of Oyo, Bode Durojaye. He said IFA would be consulted to pick the next Alafin among the shortlisted contestants. He noted that members of the Oyo Messi would soon meet to deliberate on the next step, which he said will be an IFA consultation. Whoever emerges among the shortlisted aspirants will be the candidate and the next Alafin of Oyo. He said the state government is not only aware but carried along in all proceedings before, during and after the interview period. The Court of Appeal sitting in Ibadan, Oyo State, has halted the reign of an embattled monarch in Ogun State, the Nloku of Iraye Oderemo, Oba Olatunji Kalejaye. ruling on appeal filed by Kalijaya against his deposition in 2015 by a state high court sitting in Sagamu, Ogun East Senatorial District. The justice of the appeal court, led by Honorable Justice Mori, ruled that the appeal lacked merit and is dismissed. The judgment of Honorable Justice Olugbenga is thereby affirmed. Justice Olugbenga had in 2015 in the judgment and the legal action challenging the enthronement of Kalejaye declared his ascendancy to the throne as illegal, ultra-vires, null and void, and asked him to vacate the stool immediately. The judge also ordered the Ogun State government, the Attorney General Remo North local government, and chiefs of the town to stop recognizing Kalejaye as a Nloko of Iraye Oderemo town in Remo North local government area of the state. The Imo State government has called for the arrest and questioning of the spokesperson of the coalition of the United Political Party, Ikenga Ugochinyere, for claiming that voter registration in Omuma, the home ward of Governor Hope Ozodinma of Imo State, was affiliated with fictitious names. The Imo State Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Honorable Declan Emilumba, made the call in Owerri, where he told a media conference that ignoring the spurious and seditious outbursts of Ugochinyere will amount to conditioning criminality. He called on the relevant security agencies to immediately arrest the Ikenga Ugochinyere to find out from him how he obtained the voters registration, how he obtained the voters register he has been parading before the public, even when the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) is still at the stage of automated biometric verification of systems, which must be concluded before an official voter register can be released to the public. The police in Ebonyi State today dispersed supporters of the Obedient movement who gathered at the Pastoral Center, Abakaliki, for the 1 million march for the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi. Reports say the incident caused both human and vehicular traffic on the popular Old Enugu Road in the capital city. One of the supporters, Steve Ugama, said aside dispersing and tear gassing the supporters, about 5 of his colleagues have been arrested by the police. He noted that police said they cannot hold the march because Governor David Umahi asked them to stop. Akwa Ibom State Governor Udom Emmanuel has given the leadership of the Ministry of Niger Delta Affairs a pat on the back for the new structure of development proposed for the region, which seeks partnership and collaboration with governors of the Niger Delta region. Governor Emmanuel made this known during a courtesy visit to him by the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Obong Umana Okon, at Government House, Uyo. Identifying partnership with NDDC as a critical success factor in the development of the region, he pointed out that without the Niger Delta Development Commission working hand in glove with the government of the Niger Delta region, projects executed by the commission may not address the peculiar needs of the people. The governor noted that once there is synergy between both parties, the purpose of bringing development to the people will be achieved. Commended the minister for his unwavering commitment to state building over the years, Governor Emmanuel described Umana as an eminent son of Akwa Ibom State who has made invaluable contributions in the state, leaving imprints of achievements wherever he is assigned responsibilities. He called on the ministry and the NDDC to give Umana the necessary support and cooperation. The Rivers State Governor, Nyesom Wike, has called on judges and the country to always do justice so that Nigerians won't lose confidence in the judiciary. He said the courts must not only work to bring an end to the era of delayed justice, but must also ensure that justice is never denied to the people. The governor made the remarks at the public presentation of a book in honor of retired Supreme Justice Abdul Aboki in Abuja. A statement by his media aide, Kelvin Ibiri, quoted Governor Wike to have stressed that a strong judicial system is needed for democracy's survival. He said that the judiciary dies where it lies, comatose and remove from the aspirations of the citizens for good governance, the rule of law, the protection of fundamental rights, and the guarantee of free and fair election. He commended Justice Aboki for his illustrious career, immeasurable service, and contributions to the growth of the legal profession, democracy, the law, the rule of law, and the progress of the community. And that's the Citizen FM News at 4, as edited by Mimuna Garba. To listen to us online, please visit citizenfm.ng. And I am Muna Aka.